My 30M girlfriend F25 cheated on me and we broke up. I am not sure what to do right now. First of all, I am sorry for my English and grammar. I am not a native speaker, but I feel like I need to vent today. I am 30, found out that my girlfriend F25 was cheating on me for half a year. We were together for 6 years and living together for 2 weeks ago. She said that she does not feel like we should be together anymore. I mean, we had our ups and downs like every relationship and small arguments about our dog, home, etc. Nothing big. I mean, I do not even remember if we ever had a big major fight, mostly because she is the one who likes to keep things to herself and is not the greatest communicator in things like this. Even though we both felt that we were each other's best friend for years, I can say for myself that I trusted her with everything. Like, never would have imagined that she would be the one to break our trust. Our families live in a very small town, more like a village, so I was pretty close with them as well. Used to work with her grandfather, go for a beer with her dad, and so on. Basically every other weekend I was helping them around the house and so on, and she was also on very good terms with my side of a family who loved her. I know that last year was not perfect, COVID etc. really cut down our activities. This year she is finishing her studies and is also part-time working, but most of the time due to COVID she was at home. On the other hand, I was unable to get the home office, so most of the days she was able to do her work or school or go to see her parents etc. I felt like it was not ideal that our relationship was somehow stuck. Like no progress, just living, and so I told her my plans, which were basically her plans as well before, to try and find a bigger house. We lived in a small apartment, to finally get engaged and married. She often talked about how that would be her best day and that she cannot wait, but she was suddenly a lot colder, like she does not want to deal with that right now and that we have time for these things. So that was not ideal because I was really trying to make it work. Too late to show her the future that we can have. There is so much more that I can write, but it does not really make a difference. So yeah, 2 weeks ago she said she is not certain with our relationship, so I was like, okay, let's work this out together if we can. I told her that I think we still belong together and that I want to be with her and prove to her that I am the right man for her. I was really trying my best. Too late. I have to add that during our relationship, whenever there was a problem, I was one trying to find a solution. If she doesn't like something, I've tried to improve on that. On the other hand, she always said that it is very hard to change, that she is trying her best. I did not think she was, but that her bad habits are stronger than her. But I always felt that somehow we can make these little silly things go away because we love each other. Yesterday we had a talk about us. I was like, how does she feel if she still feels like we should not be together if she doesn't have anyone else? I mean, if at this point she is seeing someone, what is the point of me even trying, right? That's the battle I can't win. If she loves someone else, she said no, that she still loves me but doesn't feel we belong to each other at this point. I was like, okay, but deep inside I knew something can't be right. So today I did something I have never done to her before and went through her PC. Not my proudest moment, I have to admit. I came from work and she was in the town with her parents. She called me if I will drive her parents home, so I said yes, but first I went through her PC and found voice messages to her friend who is not from here, so I think she felt safe telling her all this cause she told no one. I found out that for half a year she has been having an affair with a guy from our small town FFS, that right now she is at the point that she wants to leave me but does not want to shatter my hope, and so she is actually faking trying to repair our relationship. That guy, let's call him John, is really supportive and patient with her. I mean, I knew he had hots for her. He is a good friend of her sister who BTW I think is in love with him even though she is engaged to someone else. What a family. And he got to my girlfriend through her sister. I mean, now little things are starting to make sense, albeit it was only 4 hours ago when I found out. I went for a walk with our dog and remembered she told me to take the dog to my parents' house during the day because she needs to focus on her studying. She was with him. How lately she walked the dog in the evening just to go and meet him when she said she was going to see her parents. She was with him in the voice messages. She also said how she doesn't know how to tell me and that I can't find out that she was cheating. She said that she always told John that they have time only till 5 p.m. cause I'll be home from work. I mean, that really hurt me. Not only that she fell out of love, That's bad for me and it hurts, but she lied to me for such a long time and was not able to tell me the truth. I mean, I was shaking like crazy when I finished listening to those messages. Here I was thinking of the future, and she had made up her mind long ago but was too much of a chicken to tell me, so I drove her parents home, and when we came to our home I told her I knew the truth. She tried to deny that it is not like that, etc. After maybe like 5 minutes she admitted that she is indeed sleeping with him, so I told her that she needs to pack up her things that she needs for tomorrow and that I would drive her home, and that is that she did not really talk. She said she was sorry in such a tone that I had to laugh. She was sorry that I caught her, not that she was doing it. I don't know what to do right now, I told my parents. My dad said he smelled something fishy when he saw them together one time talking, but my mom did not want to believe it. I think no one would have believed me because she was always this sweet, smiley, innocent girl that on the outside was kind and friendly to everybody. Also, I told her sister that was not nice of me because she is the type that will tell it to everyone, but that I think her family also needs to know the truth. So now I am with my dog in my apartment full of her things broken and sad, but I think the first feeling I had when I found out was relief that I know the truth. That no matter how hard I would try it would not work. Now I need to focus on myself to heal, but it won't be easy cause everyone will talk about it for a while, and it's not like she and John will perish from the town, so we are going to see each other quite a lot. I am sorry for such a long post, but I felt like I needed to write it down because I do not know what to do with my life right now. Any help? Update. My 6,5-year relationship ended because I found out she was cheating and planning relationship with someone else. I found out 2 weeks ago that she's been seeing and screwing this guy for 6 months. I honestly can't even comprehend how was she able to keep it secret in such a small town as ours. We were planning future, marriage, kids, and no, it feels like I have nothing else. I am truly lost, just surviving day after day but have no energy for anything. Update. 3 weeks after I found out that my GF of 6,5 years was cheating on me and planning a relationship with other guy. I find it very hard to accept that now I haven't got that person that I can talk to right to. We used to know everything about our day, every little stupid detail like what happened at work or during lunchtime. I am still in contact with some friends, but that's just not the same. They don't know every detail and won't care what kind of stupid acid my colleague said when they never met him. I can't even talk to my family. I know they are trying to be supportive, but I get annoyed by them easily. On the top of that, I know how it is for her. She is very close with her family and she is obviously talking to her new boyfriend, and that is kind of painful knowing that even though she was the one that cheats, she won, and I feel like thrash. I don't want her back. I know what she did is something that can't be undone and I would not be able to swallow it, but I still mourn and miss the good things we had. I miss getting a hug or kiss, just not used to be alone every evening and morning. Feels so strange and sad. Redditors' reactions. Redditor 1, the new normal, right? I get it. My last 2 relationships were ended not by quick one-offs but long affairs. I cycle between missing those things, self-doubt, and rage. Cheating puts every negative emotion on us. I'll miss the good times and then remember she was texting him next to me in bed saying God knows what to him about me. These late nights are getting old. It took me a while to heal from the first one. It fades. Fades. I think it does scar a heart permanently. Op answer, I think I still miss her as person. Despite the cheating, there are feelings and connection that never goes away. So there is definitely going to be a scar, but I guess we just have to learn with it. Redditor 2, just think this. Why would you want to be with someone where you are the one doing all the hard work? A ghoul in disguise she is, with no ounce of moral compass. Do you want to live with a deceptive person who doesn't love you? What type of relationship is that? You have just recovered from a horrible illness and this stage is the healing process. Now, you can duck whoever you want, not answerable to no city person, all your time and resources for yourself and to not any parasite. In a month's time, you will be like, yay. Yes, the 6 years was full of memory, but that's only because you were the one holding both of you. Trust me, you will feel the calm relief and weight lifting in a while. Op answer, because people tend to cling and hold on something. I knew her flaws and she knew mine, but it wasn't a deal breaker for me. I expected and loved her the way she was. Never in my wildest dreams would I imagine that she would cheat and lie. I thought she was mature enough to at least have the decency and respect to tell me that she just doesn't feel the same way she used to. Yeah, I can duck whoever I want, but that's not the life I want. I am ducking done with partying and trying to impress strangers. Although I had a good future ahead of me, now I don't even know if I want to meet someone else. Not to mention that it's almost impossible to meet someone new in a shithole town that I live in. Redditor 3, now go build that relationship with a better person that you can actually trust.